Yo, what's happening, folks? I had a couple. I don't have a couple questions, but I've been asked a few questions, and just want to give a few tips on, keeping your shit healthy, and just a couple pointers for people who are just starting their journey and people who are thinking about doing it. And to start off, I just want to say, not stay away from, because some people it might be hard to stop, but if you can, shit like this, you know, this shit here, if you still using it and you don't feel like you can just stop, you feel like you still feel like you need it, try to keep it to a minimum. And what I mean when I say keep it to a minimum, try to use it like not as much as you always have. Try to use it as less as possible until you can just stop using it, period. I understand that might be hard because you're so used to doing that you feel like it's normal, but it is it's very abnormal, actually, this stuff, because I can see if it were natural. What I mean natural is like pure raw, but okay, this is olive oil, right? But I've had this stuff for a long time. This is, damn, why I put it at? This is a mixture of jojoba oil, walnut seed oil, castor seed oil, sweet almond oil, just a lot of different oils packed in one. But if they were natural, I would use them. But the fact that this is how you know that it's not raw. So if something is raw, if something is pure, how could I have this stuff for months and it not go bad while it's in my possession? How could I have it for so long? So you gotta think about using these oils and stuff, man, because if it hasn't gone bad, then it can't be as raw as they say it is. There's obviously some other ingredient in there that you don't know about that's keeping it so preserved, man. I mean, really, think about that. And this bottle is olive oil again. Now this gonna trip you out. Nutrition facts. Really. Nutrition facts. But you're putting this in your hair. Something that has 120 fat calories, 9% sodium in it, 2 grams of sodium, matter of fact. But you putting this in your hair, man. Putting it in your hair, onto your scalp, suffocating your hair. But look at my hair. I don't use oils, man. I don't use that stuff. It's all bad. I don't use none of that. I mean, I do shampoo my hair, but like I said before, at one time I was only using Dove soap. I could have used Dr. Bronner's, I could have used Kurt Castile, but I used Dove. I mean, read the packet of Dove soap. I don't have any on hand right now. Well, I really don't feel like going to get up and get it. But if you read it, it has 3 ingredients. And like, you know. And it's like nothing you put in your hair as far as like soap and shampoos is not going to leave a residue. Anything that leaves a smell in your hair, it's obviously still there. It's still in your hair. So, and another thing, since we're on talking about shampoo and we giving dread tips, I wanna this. I had to go in my mama room, my little sister room, and get some of this. So you can read that conditioner. I stopped using that stuff. But one, it does not come out of your hair. I used to use conditioner, and it was like you know, after I dry my hair and I'm squeezing the water out of my locks, I noticed that it's still in there. And you know, and when at times when I didn't notice it later on in the day, I have these little white stuff, which is basically the conditioner that dried up in my locks. You know, it was still in my dreads. So what do you think that'll do to your hair over time if you keep using it? You keep using conditioner, that's what's gonna happen, man. I had to rinse my hair over and over again just to make sure that it was all out, and sometimes that didn't even work. I just had to wash my hair all over again, which is bad because it sucks all your moisture out of your hair. So just think about stuff you're putting in your hair, man. Not only stuff you're putting in your hair, but stuff you're putting in your body, you know, can have an effect on your crown as well. Because things you put in your body that are bad, they gotta come out somewhere. They gotta come out of you. So if you can't stop cold turkey, use this oil stuff. You keep it to a minimum, man. Try to use it once a week, maybe twice a week, not every day. And when you use it, don't use as much as you used to use. And like, if you want a natural conditioner, try the ratchet rinse. Try the aloe plant. Try rosemary. They work. I've seen proof. I'm living proof that the aloe vera plant works. Living proof that the ratchet plant works, man. I got my locks. You know, like I said, I wash your hair. You can wash as much as you want, but when I first started, I used to wash my hair almost every day. It had like a real drying effect. And then what I used to do to moisturize it, I used to do oils all the time. Now all that does is build up on your scalp. Creates a funky build up, and you all in there scratching all day, using more oils, thinking that's helping you, but really that's your problem. So I stopped all that. So, you know, if you can, wash your hair once a week. Keep oils to a minimum. Don't use conditioner at all, man. Don't use that stuff. There's no need for me to tell you to stay away from the waxes. We already went over that. Went over that. When you're sleeping, you know, a lot of people, they say they have a problem, they wake up and their dreads is all like this. They'll be like this, all flat, all around. So, that's why they made these. I was never the type of person to want to tie my hair down. I just didn't like it. It was uncomfortable, and sometimes when I woke up, it would be off my head anyway. So I just started using this. Don't cost much. You might find one at the house that your mom got, or you might find one, you know, at a local hair store or something. Or you just take it, wrap it around your pillowcase. You're gonna sleep good, man. I go to sleep with my hair like this, and I wake up with it the same way. No flattening, no dryness when I wake up, or anything, you know. And then keep it moving. And like, to speed up the locking process, when you do wash your hair, however often you decide to wash it, wash in circles. Because our hair, I didn't pull my hair out just for this video, but I'm just saying, this is our hair, right? See how it's all coily? This is our hair, the spiral. So if you wash in that same direction, your hair is going a lot faster, because what you do is intertwine the hair yourself without twisting, without waxing. So wash your hair in the clockwise motion, circle all the way around, you know, get all up in there, and that'll help you too. But try the aloe plant, man. It really, over time, you really will feel your dreads like tightening in your hair, because the aloe plant, there's something in it, something about it that like intertwines your hair for you. So yeah, stay away from the oils if you can. Definitely stay away from the shampoo. And I think everything should be alright after that. I think so. And like, you know, people, you're gonna it may seem like your locks are growing slow, because at one point in time I didn't think my hair was growing at all, but it is. But it's like with freeform dreads, since you're not getting your hair like stretched out and twisting, it's growing. It's still growing, but since like it's kind of like the new growth kind of like shrinks into your hair before you, over time, and then like it kind of like shrinks it in. Your hair is more basically just like compacting before it grows out. Basically, like this is the true length of my hair. You see, some of them have like, some of them have like fallen on their own, or dropped, if you will. You know, this is the true length of my hair, not that. See that? This is the true length of my hair. But yeah, so don't trip out and think your hair is growing slow or whatever, because it's not. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. All you gotta do is have patience. Patience, and watch what's going on, man. Now another thing, freeform is not all about congos. Everybody's hair grows different. Some people don't even have that many congos in their hair. Some people congos aren't as big as others. Like, don't see somebody else dreads and be like, oh, I want my hair to be like that. My hair gonna turn out like that, because it's not. Everybody's hair different. Everybody's different. So, you know, just, you know, that's what you, that what makes you you. Your dreads are unique from other people. Don't look at somebody else and want your hair to be like that, or don't look at your hair as inferior because it didn't turn out the same way somebody else did, because that's just not how it's supposed to be. Everybody's hair not supposed to turn out the same. Because if that was the case, then everybody around here, I agree, they would want to look like Desert Hotel. Shout out to him. But yeah, man. You see, mine are diverse. I got 4, I got 5 in some places. Some places I only have 2. Got some 3-headed dragons in the back. Can't see that one, but yeah, some places I got like, some places like 7 of them, 6 or 7. Everybody hair different. Nobody hair gonna be the same. So don't freak out when you see your hair doing one thing, because you can always cut it. You can twist your hair if you want to. I mean, if you're gonna twist your hair, twist your hair. But I'm just saying, don't complain about it. Just be patient, and you know, and watch what's going on. You don't got to make no YouTube videos, but at least document it for yourself. Take pictures. of your crown. Maybe like on a weekly or monthly basis just to see what's going on. To do it. Take pictures of your crown, man. Document it for yourself. So that down the line you can see like the steps that your hair took to get where it's going to be at ultimately. Document it. Oh, I would like to introduce my cactus. It's kind of bright in here. You can't see that it's turning red. I like this cactus because, like, I don't know, it's just real peaceful to look at and watch it grow and glow. Because it started off yellow, but the less sun that it gets, it manifests red because it's lacking chlorophyll, the stuff that actually like makes plants green. It's just real peaceful, man. I got a couple plants. I'll probably show you guys some later videos. I got like a huge aloe plant. I already showed you, like, well, I think I put pictures up of the ratchet field that I found called the Field of Dreams. It's just real peaceful. But anybody got any questions about me, my regimen, my locks, personal question you want to ask me, you know, feel free to ask, man. Comment down below. Hope everybody's journey turns out great. You know, mine is. I'm loving my crown. You gotta love your crown, man. Don't do anything to defile your crown. Don't let people talk to you doing nothing stupid to your hair. So yeah, love your hair. Love you. That's about it. Till next time. I don't want to do that. I don't know. But yeah, peace out.